Yo guys, it's Costa, and welcome to my first Let's Play. This Let's Play is going to be of Spider-Man Web of Shadows. This is one of my favorite games, for any console for that matter. And you know, for my first Let's Play, like I said I would do, I wanted it to be a game that, you know, is very dear to me, that I love very much. So, without further ado, let's start this thing. Alright. Alright. And there's a cutscene at the beginning, so I'll just let you guys watch that for now. As you can see, Spider-Man is very depressed about something.
You have it, don't you? You know what that does to you. You know how it can change you.
That voice, of course, is Mary Jane. But you'll learn about that later on. That voice is special. I'm not going to ruin it for you. You'll see later in the game once we get to that part.
This city is going to be ours. Just wait and see.
When this is said and done, who will the people remember most as their savior?
Alright, well that was an awesome cutscene. So, we are currently doing the prelude. Alright, so. And, if you, like, I've actually beaten this game 7 times over. So, yeah, I guess you could say I have a bit of experience. If it looks like, you know, I'm kind of drunk right now, it's kind of because I'm in like a really awkward position. Anyway, we get our first instance of web swinging right here. Hold RT to web well, it gave you directions right there, but I think you'd rather hear it. Yeah, so you hold RT to web swing, and while you're web swinging, I'll show you right here. If you hold A, you'll go even faster like this. See, normal, and then press A and you go even faster. Just simple controls, you know, double jump in the air. You do not, actually you do take fall damage in this game, but it's very hard to. So you don't have to worry about that. Right here I'll show an instance of the web, okay, well, most of them got wiped out. Oh no, they're still alive, they got up. Anyway, hold RT and press X next to an enemy and you will web kick them. I don't know, that's probably definitely not the original name for it. Swing kick, I think it is. But anyway. Alright, so cutscene right here. I'm actually going to move my laptop really quick because I'm really uncomfortable, so if you hear some weird noises, at least you know what it is. And about Saturday, I'm sorry for not posting a video. You know, I actually got this game 2 days ago. Actually, in 2008, I first got this game for the Nintendo Wii, and I had actually beaten this game 4 times, but I was young and I didn't understand most of the concepts. But now, you know, and it was only over like a period of I don't know, months that I beat it, and I actually ended up beating it 4 times, if you can believe that. And I got the and you guys are gonna think I'm a ginormous nerd, but I actually got this game. Oh, hold LT to trigger spider sense. That will, you know, identify all enemies in the immediate area, and press LT once to lock on or lock off, I guess you could call it. See? Anyway, basic wall combat right here. These moves that you're seeing, like sort of that breakdance move, this web move right here, these are all moves that we're gonna have to unlock later because, you know, as most preludes in any video game, you pretty much start out with all the, you know, abilities in hand, And then what usually happens is that you get into like an accident or something and you lose all your powers somehow, which I don't really understand. I don't understand how you can lose your powers from, I don't know, getting hit hard enough. That doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, that's not the case in this game. This is actually a scene that takes place really like late in time. Anyway, I'm not gonna spoil what that enemy is right there. That's actually gonna, you know, have a role in the game pretty far along. Alright, so if you press B, you'll shoot those. It obviously won't be a cutscene like that every time, but when you press B, you'll, oh right here, there's a cutscene, sorry. Alright, so I just picked up my little shield baby, not shield baby. And we're just gonna deliver him a block or two right here. Clearly there's nothing here yet, you know. There's a freaking armored truck right there when the cutscene starts.
Where's Cage and his search party? The civilian volunteers! Pretty redhead, arm and a gas! You are no help! We got vehicles inbound! MJ!
So I'm not going to spoil too much of what's going on in this scene right now because, like, even though we don't see, oh, here we go. This is a nice place to get. There's actually an achievement for killing 5 enemies with 1 web swing kick, sorry. And that's where I got it, the first achievement I got in this game. Anyway. Yeah, so right there, as you can see on the wall, there's sort of like a pod, kind of. So, yeah, destroy a pod on the wall, that's what that is. What pods do, they have a pretty big role in this game. They're not technically an enemy. They can attack you. I'm probably gonna just destroy it before, yeah, okay, there you go. Anyway, they can attack you, but mostly, okay, right here, there's a cutscene, and I never get to finish what I want to say. But, yeah, just hang on.
Let's go.
MJ! I'm so worried!
You best play it cool, man.
Is it really you this time?
Come on, we gotta go.
Look, I promise I won't use it.
You promise? We are way past that.
We ain't got time for this.
Oh no, get away. Get away! Don't do it! Just come with me!
Sorry, opening my iPod just. Anyway, a lot about that scene. As you could see, Mary Jane was very mad at Peter or Spider-Man about something. All is going to be explained later on in the game.
Mary Jane!
Here's a cutscene. Here, this is present day. We are no longer in the future.
Just like this, 4 days ago, fighting to breathe, to survive.
There you go. Main boss of the game, baby. It's Venom. The symbiote is back. And you're gonna see that right here.
Hungry.
As you can see, Venom's symbiote is being attracted to Spider-Man. And as Spider-Man jumps away,
Venom! Get ready for a world of
he
pain!
turns into the black suit. Alright, little known thing about the suits, or suit difference. The red suit Spider-Man is more speedy, more agile, and can hit more. The black suit Spider-Man, on the other hand, is slower. Here, we're just going to lock onto Venom. Right here, press B to pick up a card. You don't have to press it again to throw it, just press B to pick it up, and it'll throw for you, and I freaking failed epically. Anyway, have a present. But, yeah, the black suit is slow, but very strong, does a lot of damage. So that's basically what you have to choose between, you know, power or not stealth. What am I saying? I guess you could say, agileness, agility. There you go, agileness. Stupid me.
You didn't take the other from me. I will take the girl from you.
All right, so we see Eddie Brock's face. That's the first time you're ever gonna see his face. He just went to an Irish pub. He's kind of feeling woozy. That's why he's walking that slow. You know, his head hurts. So, you know, throwing cars at people equals Advil replacement.
Look at me when I talk to you.
Anyway, there he is in the black suit. As you can see, he was very aggressive with Venom. Goes back to the red suit. Now he's very lenient with Mary Jane.
Is she okay?
So basically, you know, the black suit is evil, as most of you know, and the red suit is good.
Let's go. You're gonna be fine.
Alright,
I love my present.
guys, the video's coming up on a close. It is a short video. I could have, you know, recorded for a little, like 4 minutes longer. But I think that's enough for the introduction today. Oh, well, one more thing. Change suit by pressing LS. There you go. Black suit. Anyway, I hope you had fun watching part 1 of my, you know, Spider-Man Web of Shadows walkthrough. And I hope you'll stick around for more. And I'll see you next time.